Okay, let's go back to the circus. Because we met this dude, this guy here, who is apparently he's a what the hell am I talking about? A ventriloquist? There you go. He is not the Ben. He's not the what is it called? The clown whose room we went to. My badge. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. He's very nervous. The hat? You know about the hat? No. What about the picture of the crime scene? Oh, okay. What about it's Maya? Taking a look at this. Okay. What about this guy? He doesn't care about anyone or anything. Okay, we can just quickly go through then. Gumshoe. Francesca. Literally, it's you. Yeah, let's talk. What happened? Excuse me, Ben? Yes, you mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Okay, Max Galactica. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica? Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he is okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket. What about being a ventriloquist? Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right. Now my... Ark, he's contagious. Yeah, he has nothing for us. Well, I'm going back to the big top. See if she has anything new for us. Probably no, but... can present to her the hat. This silk hat is Max's. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought of the idea for wearing the hat. Huh? Really? Yep, he took my sketch to the hat shop. And they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There is only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool? Okay, so it couldn't be someone else's hat. What about this? What can you tell me? Figuring out hard things, really? Okay. Do you know about Russell Berry, your dad? After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes, that door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. Hmm, I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Yeah, Gumshoe, what do you think about this person? Sorry. Sorry? I've already given my heart to another man, so I'm not interested in enrolling in your dating service. Huh? I just wanted to know if you knew this person. Good. Franziska? Cool, this lady's got a whip. She's an animal tamer, huh? Sort of. Two women with whip. That's my cue to shut up and act like a good boy. Great. What about, Ben? Ah, that guy. His name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trilo, right? Wait, we are the ones asking questions around here. No, but she doesn't know him apparently. Okay. Big Top Ringmaster's room. Oh. December 28, Big Top Ringmaster's room. This was the Ringmaster's room? Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the Ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what... that's an interesting poster. Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it, Nick, I want it. I want to get out of here. Good. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we are supposed to be the honest ones around here. But, but you didn't even notice that I took one. Ah, you already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that? Max G promo poster added to the court record. Max G promo poster emblazoned with Max's three famous symbols. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it, don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Yeah, it doesn't sound very safe. So we got a Big Berry Circus with her, with that girl, the daughter on it, along with the clown, some other guy. There's Ben right there. A lot of posters of the Maximilian. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Yeah, there's a big old photo of them, that's true. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. Ah, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Well, let's grab it anyway. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it is all 100% all natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about his skincare. Very metrosexual. Metrosexual. There's no mirror though. Like, how can you be so good about skincare with no mirror? All of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robert Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? There may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Incredible. He's donating to a clown charity. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus's history. This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office? We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why do you do that? Have you never lost a case yet, huh? Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards this circus has won. Like All Country Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never have imagined. Yeah, not really for the stuff that we would like though. It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top. Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes. Well, what is it? I didn't know that a magician, this salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Ringmaster's papers added to the court record. Ringmaster's papers. Documents related to Max's salary negotiations. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud caked on the table. Somebody with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Okay, someone, probably Max. You know, he's not from the city, he's from the village, so maybe. Also, he's rude, isn't he? He's very rude. One of his things. Hey, what do you think about this max salary negotiation? What about this poster? Okay, if you have nothing else, we'll go back to the entrance. Hello, I present to you a poster. Okay, Okay, what about salary negotiations? Okay, let's go to the lodging house plaza. Present to you a poster. You know I can't tell you anything about the evidence we have gathered. Stingy? Stingy? When you put it so bluntly, it kinda hurts my feelings, pal. Hey, you won't tell me anything? Go back to Mo's room. December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. Hello, kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big winner. The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me. 1 millionth. Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? Aha, 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 aha. I welched on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Lansing? Aha, 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 aha. Maya? He's also going aha, aha. This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. Sure do have great taste in clothes, girly. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh. Aha, 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 great. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. No, I can excuse a bad joke or two. But this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit he is kinda funny. Arg! No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. He's laughing again. Good. What about this? Us clowns really take our work seriously. I try to hone my craft day and night with the latest in gesture technology. Unicycles, trampolines, balancing balls, accordions. It looks like you've put quite a bit of wear and tear on that equipment. Well, the theme of my act as a clown is... How many ways can a fat funny guy fall down? I don't care what I break or how I break it as long as it ends with me on my bum. Aha, 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 aha. Great. Incredible. No clues here. What about this? Carrots are one of my trademark props. You have one on your head, so yeah. Yep, I saw you use them. You must believe in a carrot and no stick approach. You put the carrot out in front for motivation, but I guess the trick is gauging what flavor you want each day. Exactly, you were really paying attention, weren't you? You know, I eat about 5 of those carrots every single day. If you eat that many, you've got to change up the taste every now and again. I didn't understand any of that, nor do I ever want to. What happened to the ceiling? There's a hole in the ceiling. Why is there a hole in the ceiling? Well, I was riding a pogo stick and I guess I just overdid it a little. What can I say? Sometimes things get a bit crazy in one's college days. Huh? You've been here since you were in college? Take a look at my desk. Aren't I the most studious clown you've ever seen? Every free moment I have, I spend it studying or reading. The classic pull my finger or clown car maintenance and repair. Not to mention the bestseller, Jean-Luc Leduc's Guide to Obnoxious French Pierrots. They all seem to cover rather basic topics though. Maybe he's just trying to cover all his bases? Exactly, I want to be a Renaissance clown. Too bad he didn't buy How to Be a Funny Clown. I look awfully snazzy in these costumes. Did you just use the word snazzy in a sentence? I sure did. These are hot costumes from the best international clown designers. At least that's what they said on the TV shopping channel I use. I like having a big collection so I can match my costume to my mood and my character. Hehe. You know, I only own one t-shirt, the rest are all clown costumes. Snazzy dresser, more like spazzy dresser if you ask me. Yeah, Phoenix doesn't have a big respect for him. What's this? A banana peel? Oh, what the hell? Oh my, what a wonderful fall, girly. You should remember that when you see a banana peel, get ready to fall down. That is one of the basic tenets of clownmanship. Ow, 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 ow. Every night I fall down 100 times to practice the proper banana peel break fall. Whoa, slip. Whoa, slip. Whoa, slip. Wow. He really is a pro, huh, Nick? His falls are totally different than my slip. Great. Mo, you've got quite the collection of pajamas. They really scream out to you. You think they're loud, huh? I kinda thought they were refined. You know, a bit too adult for me to use on stage. That's why I used them as pajamas. Wait a second, he sleeps in clown costumes? So some of the clown costumes are too adult, he thinks. They're not good enough. So he uses them as pajamas. That is not good. I am a defense attorney. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? Ah, you want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone wearing underwear and dancing. I think that's enough advice for now. Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded. For the Megatama. It's that uppity faker's uppity top hat. They found this at the scene of the crime, didn't they? That's what I've been told. Unbelievable, that jerk killed the ringmaster. It really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster, huh, Mo? Seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man. Crime scene picture. Russell! How could anyone do this to you? I sobbed. Mo's taking this really hard. Yeah, poster of this guy. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? Okay, don't be close-minded. Salary negotiation, doesn't care. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing the lambarada. Okay. What do you think about Maya? This isn't very funny. How am I supposed to know about people who aren't in the circus? Okay, what about Max? Ha! If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Mo! Sorry, I crossed a line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Ben, the ventriloquist with the speech impediment, should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Aha, aha, aha. Aha, aha, yes, yes. Yeah, he laughs. Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Aha, 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 great. Oh, I kill myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary, coronary. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Circus map added to the court record. A map of the very big circus. Okay, well, thank you for that, I guess. What about Regina Berry? That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Larania was that cute. Larania? Ah, Larania is my daughter. She lives with her mother now. It's true what they say about the tears of a clown. What about Russell Berry? I have been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He was so selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did. Is he acting or what? Something very funny. Outside the circus. Outside the circus, Ben. Ah, Ben. How's he doing? He's a ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. Got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Ha 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 ha. Great. He's joking. Just kidding. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet, Trillo. Trillo? If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist's puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him. Really? Master and puppet. Okay, and then we have Mo. 46-year-old, huh? Real name Lawrence Curls. The ringmaster's old friend, a pleasant stooge of a clown. Ah! What's the matter? Whenever I see my own nose, I am reminded of my Italian heritage. Ah, I see. Must be because you have one of those Roman noses. Roman all over your face. Oh. I didn't cross the line there, did I? You went so far past it, you'll need a map to get back. Great. Well, let's talk to him. Very Big Circus. Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. Sigh. The circus has been in business for 20 years. You all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years, wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV and bowling, there is just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Har 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 har. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world, a real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Okay, what happened? Mo. Vijiti, what? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 PM last night. 10 PM is when the practice ended. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Your bed is all the way over there. Your window is over there. Caught a peek of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy is the eyewitness to the crime. Here, talk about Russell Berry. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the shows. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realized that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth. But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder? Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. What you witnessed? Say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what happened? What you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old stiff lips here to make with the funny. Stiff lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. Ahem. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay, do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. That's a good joke. What? Oh, great. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, I cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. Nice. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Okay, what did you see? That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. Giant thump, huh? That's all I saw, but it just proved how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he is letting on. Can I break him? What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? Hey, no. He's hiding something. Got a map. What do you know about this guy? You don't say nothing than you. That was this guy. Yeah. Go back to the entrance. How about a map? He doesn't talk without his puppet. I can actually take a look at this. I haven't checked it. So we have the lodging house in the front. We have Mo on the first floor and Acro on the third floor. We have the very big circus, big top, with the ringmaster's room and cafeteria there. Okay. Go into the big top. Present the map. What about this guy? That's Mo. He's such a funny clown. He's been a good friend to my dad for a really long time now. He was good friends with the ringmaster. My dad always said, when it comes to who I can entrust the circus to, it's definitely Mo. Yep, that clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick? No comment. We don't like him very much. The ringmaster's room has nothing new in it. It just is what it is. Go to the cafeteria though. Max. All about Max. December 28th. Big Top Cafeteria. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning, Max plonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's got to be something interesting there. Nick, what's got to be interesting? Don't ask. Max table? This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand. Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? Yeah, but then you could eat that on any table, I think. Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Yeah, or they die. There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic last night to clean up. You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Why do we have to clean up? One, because I hate dirty cafeterias. Two, because one bears repeating. But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. Ark, you know I really hate dirty cafeterias. Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. I don't even clean my own room. There's a TV, a board. Ah, a bulletin board for bulletins. Doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. He would. More dirty dishes. Looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. It's probably closed. Once we are finished with the case. Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa! Where's the mute button when you need it? Right. Kitchen. The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? I guess I would. I don't know. The chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. It almost looks like as if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense. Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria. I'm hoping that's not the case. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something? Ah, watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor. A broken bottle is just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we are going to have to go back and meet with him. Him? Broken bottle added to the court record. An orange juice bottle that was found broken on the cafeteria floor. How does that relate to anything though? What do you know about this broken bottle? He knows nothing. What about you? Do you know something? You don't say anything, right? Without your puppet. What do you know about this bottle? Hey, he knows nothing. Go back to Mo. Hello, you know this bottle? What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? Ah, you want some advice on development as a comedian? Maybe I need to go back to him. Yeah. December 28th, a detention center visitors room. So he's here. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Hi, did he just call me his sweetie again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. We can talk, okay, or we can present. Lot of stuff. My attorney's badge. What about this? Sign this for you. Sign. No. Oh, I did not mean to do this. Can I go back? I'm pressing backspace. Negotiate a salary. That's the truth. What do you mean? Negotiate my fee last night. I'm gonna wait on that. I think I have it, but I present you your own hat. Ah, this is my silk hat. It's the only one of its kind in the world. It's one of my most prized possessions. This silk hat proves that I was somewhere else. Where did they find this? Huh, sweetie? They found it at the murder scene. Ah! I don't know nothing about nothing. You, Max is so pathetic like this. Max must be really confused. Yeah. Photo. That's the ringmaster. Mhm. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. Poster of you. Maximilian Galactica. No matter when you see me, you get shivers, don't you? Very big circus. The silk hat, the cloak, the white roses on my chest. They're my symbols. You know I had to cut the number of symbols to 3? Really? You had quite a few to begin with then, huh? Well, I thought that you could never have too many symbols. Sunglasses, beauty marks, soft pillows for lips, a beard, buck teeth. I gave all sorts of symbols a shot. But if I forget one when I put on my makeup, everyone would forget who I am. That's awful, especially for a magician. Good. And your salary papers. Can I ask what you do with such an exorbitant salary? We have already covered this point. I am paying off my father's debt. How could he possibly have such a large amount of debt? For example, say you rented a video and perhaps you forgot about it for, say, a short period of about 10 years. You would have the biggest late fee known to man. It's kinda like that. Wow, now I can see how you can get that much debt. That makes sense now. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. It's not a video, but we took a massive loan. What about this? Fabulous. Sign this for you. Broken bottle. What about this? Sign, okay. Stage with me sometime. Really? Is that okay? I'll bring you up on volunteer for the audience. Really? Making a trick. Do you mind taking a look at this? I guess I have no choice, but really, it is a proper prima place. He signed his own photo. Nick, give it to me when the case is over. What about Regina? Oh, my sweetie pie. She must be really lonely with me all cooped up in here. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with her tiger. She is my special someone, and I am her special someone. Very complex. Correct. The victim. Just between you and I, he wasn't a bad guy at all. I can say that for sure. No. That's the first time I've ever heard you say something nice about someone, Max. He must have really been a nice guy. He was paying him a lot. What about this person? Unfortunately, I don't take on apprentices. Great. I mean, just look at the face on this one. It's not what I'd call fabulous. That's awfully harsh. Poor gumshoe, man. Francesca? Huh. This woman, huh? Well, my type of woman is a gentle sweetie. Sounds like you are describing Regina. Well, he's definitely not describing Francisca. Yeah. Ben? I can't believe a guy with that ugly mug is after my sweetie pie princess. Especially after she has eluded my charms for such a long time. There isn't much you can do about that, right? You haven't even been truly in love, have you? When you are truly in love with someone, you'd be jealous of their mirror because it traps their image inside. Great. Aww. Don't you think that's sweet of him, Nick? I'm gonna get back with my sweetie pie. Then I'm gonna turn that dumb puppet into a toy glider. I guess you two haven't worked out your differences yet. Oh. What about this person? I don't take on apprentice. Great, okay. Let's talk. Max Galactica. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. You must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes. Sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Great. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina, I never said anything about actually marrying this joker. Yeah, what happened? You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder? Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max, I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. And there's the freaking hanger. The hanger could just be chilling there. So I'm gonna just put that over there. Boom. It looks like he's standing there when it's just a damn coat. Look at the coat hanger with the coat and the hat on it. And then I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where his body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Okay. When you make absolutely fabulous magic, it costs enormous sums of money, sums that will boggle your mind. Okay, and here he's hiding something. That's why you went to his room that night? I went to ask him for a fabulous raise. I wonder how people can lie with such a straight face. It's interesting, isn't it? Okay, he's saved now. And we need to try and crack him a little. Present to him the breaking device. Meeting with Russell. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. You reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your own new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? You got an enormous raise 1 week ago. That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. He's sweating. Fabulous. Oh, there goes one. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night? The broken bottle. You hit him, didn't you? Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Oh, of course. He had a fight. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. He had a fight. Max. Probably about the freaking that girl. What's her name? About Regina, right? Because he liked Regina, Max, and also Ben liked her. They probably had a fight over that. What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to hit Ben. Ben, you nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? Ah, that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous. You might as well be a magician. And that's all his locks. Unlock successful. Now we can ask him. Meeting with Russell. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like a quiet man. What about my sweetie pie? You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we are talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. Juicy orange, 76% orange. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? See, he has a puppet in his hand in the photo, by the way. That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word, not without Ben. Trillo? The puppet. The ventriloquist's puppet. His real name is Triloquist. But the puppet doesn't talk. Give me a second. Okay, let's finish this. Puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Oh. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist's puppet? You are so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What, sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. Don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem. None at all. Thank you, Max. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Good. Okay, so we're getting the more of an idea. Maybe it's just a theory. The ventriloquist heard them talking about him marrying the dude's daughter. He was like, no, we can't do that. And then he killed her. Killed him, sorry. He killed the father so that then he could have a chance with the daughter. I don't know, man. Seems unlikely. Better find out more. I'll see you in the next one.